Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well today. I wanted to come on real quick and I wanted to talk about the most dangerous situation that you can put yourself in. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the perception that you are invincible. The thought process that something is not going to happen to you and that you don't have to worry about it. Maybe that's because you feel that you live in a safe neighborhood, or you feel that your significant other has taken care of the home defense and is there to protect you, and so therefore you don't have to worry about defending yourself or learning how to defend yourself or even thinking about it. Hey, I don't go out at night. Why should I have to worry about, somebody attacking me? Well, for a very long time in my life, I had the attitude of, well, yeah, something could happen to me, but if it did, I know how to defend myself. I'll fight back. I'm not going to let somebody hurt me. Absolutely. I know how, yeah, absolutely. I can take care of myself. And that's a great mindset to have, except what I didn't realize is I didn't think about the skills. I never thought, okay, so somebody grabs you and throws you to the ground and jumps on top of you and starts punching you in the face. What are you going to do? Well, I'll fight back. Well, what does that mean? What does that look like? What exactly are you going to do? Well, fight back. I'll, kick. I'll, punch back. Well, you know what? When that actually happened to me, I didn't know what to do. I screamed. I kicked. I did everything I could to get out from underneath him, but it wasn't enough because I really didn't know what to do, what the best things to do were so that I could actually get out of that situation, so I actually could fight back and defend myself. I got lucky, and I was able to get away. But I learned from that experience. And I learned that just thinking that I knew how to take care of myself wasn't enough. I had to actually implement it. I had to actually think about what exactly I would do, and I had to learn some skills. I had to learn what my options were for personal protection and what I would carry and how to use it. And then I had to practice. Prepare, protect, practice. That's where that comes from, is from that experience. Prepare yourself mentally and physically. Protect. Give yourself the tools and the skills to protect yourself, and then practice. I'd like to invite you and anyone and everyone that you know every Thursday afternoon from 12 to 1 to the Retro Cafe in Kenosha on 60th Street. You can find the events and the address in my Facebook page, and also, Google it. But I believe it's 4919 60th Street. So Retro Cafe, I'll be doing lunch and learns every Thursday from 12 to 1. This is an opportunity for you to come in, grab lunch, sit down, and let's talk about safety. Let's talk about self-defense. Let's talk about that mindset. If you're someone who says, you know what, I live in a safe neighborhood, I really don't have to worry about it, I would really love for you to come to my class, because I would love to talk to you about the reality that something could possibly happen, and let me give you a few tips and a few skills. And these are super easy to remember, common sense things in regards to talking about the different levels of alertness. We're going to talk about a criminal mindset and some red flags for you to be able to recognize, and some very easy things that you can do to de-escalate a situation with an attacker or a stranger. And then we're also going to talk about different options for personal protection and how to use them, because that's critical. Having pepper spray does no good if you don't know how to use it, or you've never tried to use it, you've never practiced anything like that. We're also going to give you some actual super easy physical situational self-defense things that you can do to get out of a situation. For example, if someone grabs you around the neck or is sitting on top of you, what can you do? No matter what size you are, no matter what your physical abilities are. It's free to come on Thursday afternoons. I would love for you to join. Again, it's every Thursday at the Retro Cafe from 12 to 1. I would love for you to pre-register because there is very limited space for this. You can do this on my website, pepperspraypatty.com, or find me on Facebook. If that's not something that you can make it to because you're working during the day, but you still want to get the information because you do believe that you could possibly be in a situation and you want to know what to do before something happens, you can come to my next big women's self-defense seminar on Saturday, May 13th. That is going to be at a new office space that I am utilizing, which is also on 60th Street in Kenosha. That address is 3727 60th Street. Tickets are available on my website or through my Facebook page. And if either one of those don't work, the next thing that I will be at is Illinois Beach Resort in Zion, Illinois, Thursday, May 4th. Ultimate Girls Night Out Events is having an awesome Girls Night Out event. This is like nothing I've ever seen before. It's so cool. Not only will they have a ton of vendors and local businesses representing themselves, but they will also have someone there to do a paint class. There's someone who does a sign painting class, and then yours truly will be doing a teens and women's self-defense class from 7 to 8:30. This is an introduction class. It's an hour and a half long. It's open to teens. 12 to 17 are free. Ladies, there is a price for tickets, and I highly recommend you get your tickets in advance because the price goes up at the door. And we'll be getting into some of those basic things like I talked about, making sure that it's all related to specific situations that you might be in. So real life situations with real life self-defense strategies. I want to tell you that from my heart, I love all of you, and I thank you always for your continued support. And know that I am here doing this because I don't want others to become a victim. I'm looking to help change those statistics that I've been putting out this month. For example, Sexual Assault Awareness Month. The fact that 1 in 5 women at some point in their life will be the victim of a violent crime. One of the biggest ways that we can change that is through our mindset and knowing that the reality is that something could happen to us, but taking the initiative, taking the responsibility, taking the power back and saying, but you know what? If someone tries to do something to me, I know exactly what to do to defend myself. I love you all and hope you have a safe day. Thank you.